We're gonna start. Waiting for my thing to fully load. Oh shoot. I need my other mic on. Alright. Alright guys, let me turn my camera on. I don't know why my cam is never on. Alright, there we go, boys. What's good with y'all? It's your boy 91 Time back with another video, man. Today, we're going to be doing our little reaction. Rich Out Clothes TV, episode 5 brand talk. How we build our clothing brand from zero in 2026. You know what I'm saying? And before we start, this is a pretty long video. It's an hour long. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really gonna be saying anything, so I'm just gonna say what I gotta say right now. So when we get to the video, I got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? First thing I want to say is make sure y'all check out the channel. I'm going to be having an interview with my boy Abel coming out soon. I'm trying to get ready to edit that, and then I'm gonna just post the raw footage. So I'm gonna have 2 videos up. If you just start, this is really targeted for resellers, so if you reselling and stuff like that, you should really lock in with that video because we got some crazy game on there. He's just talking about his journey and stuff like that and how I helped him a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to get, you know, and kind of help them get to where he was along with the hard work he put in. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in with that. Make sure y'all check out the clothing. We have clothing brand ebook, reselling ebook. We have ebook for a lot of different things for free. All you have to do is go in the description, join the Discord, and you'll have access to those channels. So let's go ahead and get into it. I have nothing else to say. This is going to be a pretty long video, so I'm just gonna let it play. So let's get it.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Rich Off Clothes TV. We back at it with another episode, y'all. First of the year, we're gonna be on it more. Y'all boy, introduce y'all. We start with you.
Got Latane from Sume Apparel.
What's going on with y'all boys? We got C-Dot from Ozara USA.
What's going on? I'm G, owner of Envision Marketing.
It's crazy you say C-Dot, because I know you're government.
Hey, sure.
Like, who called this man C-Dot? Y'all call him C-Dot, bro. It's crazy. I went to middle school with him, so y'all just... He grew up. He used to play basketball, y'all, if y'all ain't... He played basketball. He used to hoop.
Yeah, I used to hoop too.
Oh, God, you said that shit, swear.
That was a hoop dream.
But everybody, we used to go see Vincent and Cardell. They used like the Splash Brothers, bro. Like in middle school.
I did take that shit hella serious though. Like,
you took that shit so serious.
That was like my life for a little minute.
Damn, for real?
Yo,
but yeah. So first,
I would have fried her.
The episode of the day, we just getting into. If you had to start over, you feel what I'm saying? If you had to start over a clothing brand today with only $500, like what would your plan be? You know, what you thinking?
Start with me?
Yeah.
I have $500 today, so I do have the skill of designing on my own, so I don't have to pay for a designer. So that's $500. I'm gonna cook up a design. I'm gonna get maybe like 1 to 2 samples made. Boom, I'm gonna promote those samples. See which ones putting out there, see which one hitting, put them on TikTok, put them on Reels, put them on, just, you know what I'm saying, see which samples my audience is catering towards, and then I'm gonna run a pre-order.
You run a pre-order?
And yeah, and then I'm gonna make it super limited on the first bulk, maybe do like 50. I'm probably gonna get like a let's say on drop day, I do maybe like $1,000. My bulk order is $1,500. I'm gonna get 15 pieces. I'm gonna get 50 pieces for $1,500.
But let me stop you right there. You saying this is if somebody just started, you know what I'm saying? You just cooking, man. You cooking like how you know how they know they gonna do that though? You know what I'm saying? Real. Like 500. What you thinking? Like what you for $500? What you
500? I feel like 500 is a smooth little amount to start with for.
You get a bulk or you running pre-order?
I gotta run that pre-order, man. Gotta run that pre-order with Packy though. I'll probably go Packy. You feel me? Because Packy they'll get it done quick, and you know, I mean, if you got the right manufacturer, I definitely pay. I probably have to pay for a manufacturing list.
Give me the right 500 for.
So I can't lie. Look, it's really like chest for real. So like, I'll get the manufacturing list. Boom. I'll go to like the most trusted manufacturer out of that list. You know, design and shit. You know, nigga, I'm not good with designing on my own yet. Fact. So I probably pay for a designer too, which, you know, you got to get them connects with a designer. Probably get one. Get you a nice little Probably 2 designs made for like probably 50 total. So that would probably be like 150 out of the 500. And then
y'all not budgeting right.
Nah, really though, but really from there,
no
like
shit, ain't gonna lie.
really from there, like you get like the nice
But you look
piece.
think about who watching this. It's smaller brands watching this. We talking from experience of what we already built up. Yeah. I think for me, if I had 500, we talking about experience. Y'all talking like y'all saying shit that somebody that start from zero wouldn't even know how to go. I think they should honestly start with like branding, like figure out where they want to go first. And I think they should go mini bulk. You know what I'm saying? You could probably a sample's gonna cost you half of your 500.
Yeah, sample is okay. Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? I'd probably go 10 pieces.
10 pieces?
Yeah, go 10 pieces. Throw everybody in the fit.
So that's packy for sure.
Packy.
You gotta go packy.
Okay, I'm saying when you MOQ.
That's what I'm saying.
With a good package, you don't have no MOQ, but I could go.
10 is crazy.
I could get 10, but 10 is like if you get it for the right price. It's gonna be that's probably 300 right there. You know what I'm saying?
So you for sure
marketing is free. You ain't not running ads yet. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You ain't running ads yet, but marketing is free.
Yeah.
You can go throw everybody in your hoodie.
Yeah.
Go throw everybody in your thing, or go get you some blanks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go blank route. This is somebody who's watching that. Like my video today is listed. If we had to start over in 2026, how would we start a brand? Because it's a lot of videos out there showing people how to start a brand, but these are old. 2026, it's a whole new era of clothing brand. We were just talking about that. It's a whole new era. Everybody have a brand. And when Consonant start making clothes,
everybody finna fly.
We're fucked because this nigga, he's Consonant, but when he drops game, he finna do some crazy numbers and we gonna be like, what the fuck?
I mean, it's Consonant though.
No, for sure, but it's gonna give everybody, everybody gonna start a brand.
Everybody is gonna start a brand. Though.
I feel like that's good for us though. Realistically, it's good for us. Cause really, like, we like already like.
But we gotta be above average though.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like not to be like that, but I feel like we already above average. But you know, like, and we know what we gotta do to really like
take it to the next
level. To get above. You feel me? So it's like
this year. I was just telling Sumay, when I just talking your fucking head off in the car, that we by the end of this year is no more being in the mix. You feel what I'm saying? I think we still is in the mix though. Yeah. We still in the mix of
I feel you.
Average. It's brands that coming off their first year doing crazy numbers. Everybody running ads. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ads have. You don't even have to be organic no more. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
That's the whole point of it. So the next question is, what is the most overrated advice in fashion? That like when people say, when you started a brand, what's the first thing to do? Like, what's the most overrated advice? What you think?
Yeah,
I'll start with G. G ain't with it.
Most overrated advice that I've heard, I would say, most overrated advice. I would say, I mean, I feel like for one, people have a misconception of like whenever they start a clothing brand, they gonna make instant money. Like a lot of people, they gotta build it up before they even get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one. What about you? What you think?
Shit, me knowing my experiences with it, I say going China, the misconception.
That was finna be mine. I was
about to say that you have to start with China, or you have to go to China.
One.
Like Packy really like, you know,
is the best.
If you find a best, like not the best, but if you find a high quality Packy menu, like you can really, you know, speed race and really.
And that's the worst advice people tell people who just started. You got to go to China. You feel what I'm saying? That is the worst advice to give. You do not have to go to China.
Especially with what's going on right now, bro. It's like too much going on with China.
Facts. You know, and Sumay over here was telling me that it's a Chinese New Year.
Yeah, facts. I'm still dealing with that,
Even Chinese New Year?
Yeah, because my book bags.
Oh, you still ain't got them?
Nah. This a restock. I got it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm bringing them back. But she really, this the thing, though. She said she gonna finish it before the Chinese New Year. So that's the only thing. It's like, it'd be a risk. Like, you gotta trust them on that. But yeah, it's always some with China. So yeah.
Nah, I love me a good Pakistan. It's a lot of good Pakistan manufacturers out there. And they getting better. And what they doing is they're ordering fabric from China.
Yeah.
And they got the factories to make it. But if you want a crazy fabric, I'll be like, bro, don't BS, you know? Like my stripe zip ups, I ain't want to be no BS because I wanted to push them. So he was like, shit, I'll order what you need from China and they'll be here in a couple, you know, they got a better connection than we do over here. So
1000%.
that's what you think is overrated?
That you got to be pure organic because, like, you know, this is a pay-to-play society. So if you're not running ads, I feel like you're getting left behind. You know, big corporations, Nike, Adidas, and Puma, Balenciaga, they run ads, gang. So if you feel like you got to be pure organic, that's bogus.
Yeah,
you're not looking at
like that.
You ain't not an executive.
No, bro, you was saying that.
I was a pure organic. But look, that go into the difference between running a business and running a brand
or a hobby.
Nah, what the difference between running a business and a brand? If you jump straight into ads, you running a business. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a person who I have a brand. Like when you see Asamiri, when you see my face, you see Asamiri. Like a lot of people don't know you as they know you as C-Dot. Why the hell they calling you C-Dot? They need to call you a Zara. I call you Sume. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I call you a Zara. You are your brand. You feel what I'm saying? And your community we building communities, like not running businesses. Like it's not too many brands that are actually doing both. Like I've been looking at like the Cortez dude and I like that's why I like standing on top of cars and
I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching a lot of Cortez like podcasts, all type of stuff, interviews. Like he's like one of the ones for I'm trying to.
He is one of the ones. Yeah. But see, he all across the country. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
he
crazy
out there
he's
doing
still
that.
expanding like around.
And we
us.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been knowing him. So I'm just like last year just looking at his.
Too. Now for real.
Just getting around, seeing what he do. I'm like, man, that's.
You see, they rate him #1, like they brand.
Nah, for real.
And I was trying to figure out over
TV Gallery, HTDD,
like over Supreme and these large corporations.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But it's possible. Like it's literally
number wise, he probably is. That's what they saying.
I saw he got a huge factory. Like he got
a huge big ass factory. That's hard.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was inspiring, bro. Like that shit.
Hard. So in 2025, what is the biggest loss you took, but lesson that you gained?
You start me?
Yeah, we're gonna start with you.
I would say biggest loss I took. I lost a big ass client last year. I ain't gonna lie, but they ended up coming back towards like the end of the year. So it's like, I mean, shit. Like, I don't know. You really gotta lose the game on some shit. Like that's how I be feeling when it comes to shit.
Okay. Well, so man, what's the loss you took?
I don't even say really no big losses other than maybe just overly believing in the product, dropping the bulk on it, and it just don't overly move like as fast as you think it would. But I mean. You know, you supposed to have faith in your products for to where you ain't doing no pre-order. So I mean, that'll be that, and probably just like be holding myself back a lot of times. Like I'll be, you know, on it. Like I'm dropping, I'm posting, and then you'll just chill for a little bit.
Yeah, you be losing your momentum.
So
I be telling him that. So maybe he's destined to be one of the ones. This nigga gonna be one of the ones.
But I be chilling a lot.
He be losing his fucking momentum. I be like, bro. Like sometimes I be like, if we swap shoes, gang, I would have took your shit. Like them damn jeans, twins.
So no jeans was.
Yeah, that's a scenario right there. Like just me not overly just. Go ahead, I'm finna get 500. I'm finna flood the market. I'm finna get 1,000 of these. I'm finna go crazy. So like, I'll just be holding myself back, and I feel like going into 2026, I'm just
push.
You know what I'm saying? Pushing it overly.
Nah, facts. I be on all y'all asses. Yeah, y'all better tell them I be on y'all asses. I be like, bro, why you ain't post, bro? What's going on? Are you okay? You know, first thing I'm gonna ask if y'all niggas okay. But I feel like me, well, Cordell, what's your loss?
Shit, I was about to say it's a couple, man. I'd probably say the biggest one would be recently me losing my Instagram. Shit, that shit been a that shit be playing a part, man. I ain't gonna lie, but really the way I look at it, it's kind of like, you know, certain stuff happened for a reason, and you know, certain stuff happens, so it puts you in a better position. You feel me, to do better. So, I mean, I know the Instagram gonna come back and shit, but you know, of course, that slowed down. Like we was just talking about momentum. I was building hella momentum. Like I was at 97K, finna hit 100. Like gaining followers. I was probably gaining like 800 followers a day.
Yeah,
like I was gaining hella. So
doing it.
So it was just like when I lost it, it was just like, damn, like what I do now. But it kind of helped me to really like focus and like, you know,
shift that momentum.
Yeah, exactly. Like focus on different platforms and like focus on my brand, like just foundation and like stuff I was skipping over. Just focusing on just getting content every day and, you know, being on Instagram and shit overly.
That's early 2025. That happened to me too. I lost the Instagram. I got hacked. But it's like he was helping me all the time on the phone trying to, but it was not working. I was paying people and to help me get my page. When he first lost his page, he called me. He's like, "What you do when you lost your page?" I literally said, "Nothing. Just I paid people, didn't get it back. Like I got my shit back 3 months later, but it was because I was not doing I feel like my momentum shifted to something else that I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And so when like God see that you constantly putting all your energy into something else, he gonna take it. So that was my Instagram. I was making content all the time. And he like, bruh, this is not what you supposed to be doing. Like every day, no. You know, I've seen you doing this every day. No. So I put my momentum into what happens if I didn't have my Instagram. A lot of us don't move like we don't prepare for that. Like we just used to, you know, and he just changed the way we look at stuff. And so I end up creating Shop Asamiri.
Yeah.
And that's a whole different way. If I lost Asamiri today, I'll still be able to be cool off of Shop Asamiri. If I lost Shop Asamiri, like recently, my issue this year, I literally just got the website back. Literally, what was that? Yesterday, the day before?
Like day before yesterday.
The website just turned back on. My website has been down. I've been dealing with another Shopify Rico since December.
Oh, that's another thing. I know how that, bro. That Shopify Rico shit. Yeah. Oh, that was another thing that really held me back too. I feel like earlier.
That money. I remember you was telling me something about the ads, like people spending high, and it just was.
Like.
Too much.
I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first, it is when I first started. Like within the first 6 months of me running my brand, like, you know, I went to ad manager, feel what I'm saying? And I mean, he really helped me a lot. Like he really like, you know, scaled my brand and stuff, like gave me good numbers. But it's like, I wasn't really paying attention to like my profit margins at all. Like I'd probably be getting a jacket for like $28 a piece and fucking selling it for like $70. And then on top of that, he's spending money on the ads, and like, you know, like ads, they fluctuate. So sometimes you might be getting a purchase for like 10 a jacket, or sometimes you might be getting 25 a jacket. So I was just overly like, it was just so much fluctuation going on. On top of that, it was like, I was also losing money with like chargebacks and stuff because of the whole Shopify Rico shit. So it was just like, it was too much, you feel me? Too much going on with that. So that really like, you know, that really held me back in a way, because I wasn't really focusing on like profit margins and, you know, like little certain things like that and stuff. So yeah.
So do you think, like you were saying, chargebacks, were you running pre-orders with that?
Yeah. Hopefully that's another thing. I was like, bruh, that's another thing. You can't
pre-order. I'm a pre-order. Oh.
Yeah, you can't. I can't get too caught up with that.
Crack.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing,
like crack,
bruh.
for real.
Yeah, that's the thing. Man. I'm still working on that, bruh. Like getting better with that and like just shipping on time.
I just stopped. That last Rico, they got like 30 bands. I just stopped.
I ain't gonna lie.
I just stopped.
That shit was hell, bro. Like,
it's not worth it. Like we'll be working so hard on communication, and we pull. And the thing is, let me say, people be like, oh yeah, you know, somebody told me like, yeah, you can run pre-order. All you gotta do is communicate and keep it up with them. It's just high class scamming. It's not even, they still getting a product, but it's not when they really thought they were getting it. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. As a brand community, we know they're not getting it in the next 2 weeks. You know, we all do. If they say they don't, they're lying. So it's just, as like we were saying, taking the brand to the next level. How are you gonna do that? You gotta cut that pre-order stuff out. That's the main thing that I realized. Like, we got the money to get the boat. Why don't we just do it? Stop. Yeah. You know, pre-order is addicting because you could get as much money as you want from the boat. Like
it ain't never no selling out.
And it's never no selling out.
Yeah.
Like we can run the thing, get 1,000 sets selling. Boom, we good. All right, let me go. Got the money. All right, let me take the money out of and then buy the book, and then the rest is mine. but then it hurts when the rest is not yours. The rest is actually placed on hold because your chargeback risk is higher than one, and it's not worth it because at the end you done got shipped everything out.
Yep.
Everybody got their hoodies, but hey man.
Then the returning customers, bro. Like most of them not gonna return. Like,
and that's the biggest thing, bro.
Yeah. Like, that's one thing I'm working on now. Like making sure I'm giving them the best experience, so like they are returning.
And that is something I've seen. Like it's easier to get 50 of the same customers to reshop than find 50 new customers.
Yeah.
So once I realized that, I'm like, bro, I gotta start valuing my customers because they are spending their money with us. They are the reason we are able to pay our bills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I'm like, I really do have to be a better. And how can I be like when I didn't have my website? I was just putting in systems that just like, all right, okay, it got me a warehouse now. Like that was the biggest thing. Just put different systems like to be above average, bro. Like not everybody got a warehouse. Not everybody has stuff on hand. Not people are available to do that. So if you're a brand that's able to get the stuff on hand first, if I have to wait for this brand 2 weeks, this brand 2 weeks, but this brand right here got it right now, ready to pick up and ship. I can pick up and ship. Oh yeah, I'm going right here. I ain't waiting 2 weeks. That's what's gonna keep you above average. You know, everybody running the pre-order. Everybody that's gonna be a method everybody gonna run. That method ain't never going out, but it's overly burnt out for us. You know, we're
for us to get to that next level.
For us to get to that next level, we can't do that shit. Yeah. We can't, and that's coming from somebody who loves a good pre-order method.
But you messed yourself up though. Like
I know
you could have been ahead of the game.
I don't know when to turn it off.
Certain products scaling, and you ordering 255 at a time.
Yeah,
like nigga, just order some extra.
I just don't want to. I just I like getting. I like getting that extra money and then go and do it. I don't
that's how it be. That's one thing I'm trying to get out of it. Yeah.
See, GB just trying to get me to do it because he's like, just do it so we can run ads. Yeah, I'm like, no,
we just turned the ads back on day.
Yeah, I know.
Like, come on.
We've been doing good today.
Like you never left. You see what I'm saying? Like all you had to do is, you know what I'm saying? If you just say what you got on hand, kind of gauge it. Okay, let me order when I get a little bit lower.
And you know that is the mindset I'm going in. I'm already ready for summertime. Bring me summer. I'm ready. I already, man, them windbreaker short sets.
Yeah, them they gonna go crazy.
Gonna go crazy.
It's over.
That's real.
Man, the way we pushed them windbreaker sets this year, ain't gonna lie, them was the ones. I ain't never had no, like they were better than my Rich Soon products. Better. I never was ordering like 1,000. Never had no 1,000, like 1,000 units. Never did that. And I probably did 1,000, like 500 of them bitch. I never did that. Like Rich Soon, I probably ordered it like every, but not at once. Like this was my first time. Forever Hungry told me to do that, and I did it. Like the last podcast I had, like when we be having these things, I be taking stuff from it. Like he was like, I want to have more people that like bigger brands. Like I want to try, cause like I could get I was talking to Onyx, I was talking to Saint Vanity, but you know they be. Talking like they didn't text me back, so I'm stuck with y'all. I'm just playing. Just playing.
I'm gonna support your campaign soon.
Nah, facts. So boom, is streetwear oversaturated now? What y'all think?
Oversaturated with what brands?
Yeah.
Probably like just more like fast fashion brands. Like it's a lot of
quick money.
Yeah, it's a lot of quick money brands, and it's a lot of brands with the same vibe that kind of like threw it off to where it's oversaturated. Because if I walk down onto the B side or the A side, and there's a bunch of brands with the same design, same logos, same manufacturer, and it's like, yo, this is burnt. It's the same thing. It's just the same rhyme. That's why they was calling it the rhinestone market, because everybody was in there with gemstones.
You talking about streetwear?
Yeah, last time.
So you think streetwear market dead?
No, it's not dead.
Well, everybody was talking about last street market was bad. They were
talking crazy about it.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
What you did last streetwear?
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all, y'all don't. The people that say that do streetwear bad is a lot of things. One is pet placement. If you buying 6x6 booth, just expect 6x6 booth money. Yeah. If you 10x10, just expect 10x10 money. They is like picky about who they let on the 20 by 20 side. But I be knowing people who have 20 by 20 and go back to 10 by 10s. Like, why would you do that? That don't make sense. First is placement. And then even if you in a 10 by 10, you need to have open space. Everybody be wanting to have cool designs on their booths, and that's cool and all. But that's why your booth is doing what you're doing. You got too much showcase. Like the year I put a car in my booth was the dumbest year. I ain't make that much money when I have open floor. When you have an open floor and you open all. But the thing is, I never understood at streetwear why people close their sides.
Yeah. Oh yeah, close them in.
Yeah, like one side would be closed. Both people are walking on both sides.
I mean, that's just a placement thing though, because some people be against the back wall.
Yeah, that is true.
You
had a pretty good placement.
Because you have to have most things. I got a good face card. You know what I'm saying? Second, you have to just ask. I literally started in a 6x6, 6x6, 10 by 10,
Same.
10 by 10, 20 by 20. 20 by 20, 20 by 20. Ever since 20 by 20, like once you get up there, you gotta just show them like this is what I have a good booth. I bring traction. That's what they want to see. People. Another thing is they don't work their booths. People come to your booth and spend money because they want to see you. You're your brand. You know what I'm saying? People don't. Yeah. People hire fine shit and think fine shit gonna work their booths. No, fine shit get distracted. Fine shit literally just be not working. You gotta get people that hustle.
Yeah,
and tell them you get commission off each play. Watch how many plays they run up. Watch how many plays they run up.
Important, bro. Because if I ain't had no good salespeople, bro, like I feel like
what
shit like wouldn't go as good as far as like
for one, my mama the best salesperson. Oh my god, my mama be running like we actually calculated how much money my mom made this time. Like we wrote down each sale.
Yeah.
And I told them, even with my young crew, I told them whoever get the most sales, I give them a bonus.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? If you do this like this, I'm gonna give y'all a thing that my mama told me. You tell each person that work for you to get 5 sales every hour. They get 5 sales every hour. That's an additional bonus. 5 sales. I did it. In a total, it'll be like, basically they making us like, each person done made me $5,000. If they actually do that.
Yeah.
So that when we shifted that mindset, everybody's pushing to get. I literally had a worker on his phone. He talking about gotta get said 5 sales every hour. Let's do it. I'm gonna be rich soon. I was like, oh my god, like you're gonna cry. But now, and I even told him because I'm going to Vegas. I told him you do that for me. I'll take you to Vegas. He did that for me. I'm flying him to Vegas with me. Because you're showing me you're a good asset. Like you're not just wasting my time, wasting my money. Like people be wanting just to have fine girls like to work for them. I did that 1 year. You cute. All right, cool. Let me come work with you cute too. All right, cool. They were just walking around, not doing nothing.
For you.
They not doing coming back with food. I'm like, what are you doing? And I'm like, you can clock out, bro. It's okay.
Yeah.
They're like, you need me to come tomorrow? No. Do not come tomorrow. We'll handle this. Like, streetwear, y'all just got to know how to work. Because I throw pop-ups on a regular, you got to know how to work a pop-up, fam. Yeah. Like, you can't just stand at your booth and expect somebody. You have to come check me out. Anytime, ain't nobody, they're going to keep walking past you. So, yeah. But what you think about why do y'all think most clothing brands fail in this era?
I'm gonna be biased if I ask this question. Because they're not running any ads. But I mean, at the same time,
he gonna sell his agency, boy.
That's not why I asked this question. But I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like a lot of people need to focus on organic marketing. Like at the same time, like. Ads is not going to sell a product that's not selling at all. Like if you don't already have some type of organic, and it could be people could be making 2, 3, 4K a month. But if whoever's seeing that is not buying anything at all, and it's a product issue, it ain't going to save them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They can run ads on stuff that don't even sell organically. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you're just wasting more money. Now, I was telling somebody the other day, like, it's just, I don't even think y'all were, I've been around how long you been doing your brand?
Probably, I feel like it's nearing like 2 years now.
What about you, Sammy?
4. 2 years.
4? Okay, you on. I'm like a 5, I think. Yeah. But I remember when I was first starting my brand, it was like probably 5 brands everybody wore. Yeah. And it was crazy. Like Hellraiser, Scary Money.
I do feel like I know what
Asamiri. What else people were? It was Dead Love. I think I got the list in my phone. Fine Shit Only. Back Ends. It was some crazy. Like, we had the city on chokehold. Like, we were them ones, and out of all of them, only like 2 of them are still here.
I'm about to say, I don't even know.
The fact that y'all don't know these brands is crazy.
I definitely know Hellraiser for sure.
He should have been. Oh, I be calling him sometimes. Like, I still, like, if he has some clothes, I'll still buy his clothes to like, and then I be talking people head off for an hour. Like, people, when I first started, I looked up to Forever Icy. You remember that brand?
Yeah. Hey, I know Twin.
Where is he? That is my biggest fear. That will keep me going. Yeah. And that's why I stay on a lot of my friends that are close to me, because we can't be one of the ones. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We had some brands. We can't be brands that when like my brother age group get high, bro. Do you remember Asamiri Twin?
Man,
that shit, man.
Hey, that shit was 05 back in the day.
Back in the day, everybody had Asamiri gang. You remember Smay? You remember Ozara? Man, I wanted an Ozara hoodie so bad, bro. I don't even know what happened to him. Like, I be going back looking at their pages, but they ain't post for so long. I'm like,
that's my biggest fear, being it used to be. So I feel like brands really get complacent, bro. Like, you know, let's say you do your first 100K month, 200K month, you hit $1 million, you probably just start chilling, enjoying life too much.
Comfortable.
And, you know, I feel like once you start enjoying the fruits of your labor too much, you don't want to put in no more work, and you start living in the moment too much and kind of get out of tune with that love for just working.
Making clothes.
You know what I'm saying?
So how you get into making clothes?
Man, how did I get into it, like, for the first time?
Yeah.
I mean, in high school, I always just liked clothes. I remember when I first moved to a high school, a bigger high school, because I was doing, at first in middle school, we was only wearing uniforms. Mm-hmm. The school was Life Oak Cliff. It was a charter school. We only wore straight uniforms.
I could see you in uniform.
Yeah. So as soon as I went to high school, it was more like a freer dress. So people was wearing jean jackets, niggas wearing Vans, Pumas. I'm like, yo, I'm behind. But that's when that fire.
Sorry, that just making me think about we used to wear.
For real, bro. That shit had me thinking like.
I used to have the plaid skirt.
That shit was a goddamn bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Skirt crazy. But
they had me fucked up. I know. I used to get in trouble because I did not wear the skirt.
Nah,
bro.
for on God, I remember that shit.
And then you'd be like, Sydney, you gotta go to the office. I said, bro, listen, I'm not putting that shit on. So don't ask.
Not going,
I'm gonna wear my pants, and I'm just not wearing a skirt, bro. I had a girlfriend, so she wasn't going for that.
Anyway,
go ahead, though, my bad.
Once I got to the high school, I just started seeing everybody was like more in tune with like clothes and stuff like that. And I just
what they was wearing? What you was wearing in high school?
I was wearing like big polos, big pony polos. I had my little khakis, little jean jacket on.
So what school? What grade you when did you graduate high school?
As a senior.
I mean, like what year?
2021.
Wait, was my question wrong or his?
Your shit was crazy.
Oh, my shit was crazy. I was thinking. I mean, what?
Like what year?
Yeah, what year?
2021.
Okay, we graduated the same year.
Yeah.
When you graduated?
22.
Okay.
I say you did graduate early, damn.
Yeah, because I had left.
But I mean, yeah, like everybody was just putting it on. I'm like, yo, like let me start, you know what I'm saying, getting
what type of shoes you was wearing in high school?
Vans, Pumas, Feelers was hot.
I was wearing Feelers.
Feelers started coming back.
Because I told my brother to go get some Feelers the other day. He looked at me so crazy. I'm like, I mean, that's what we was wearing. Y'all niggas be going to wear fake shit. We was wearing Feelers. So.
Yeah, that's what I was on. And then like I started working a job, so I really started getting money. You know what I'm saying? I would get my whole little $500 check and blow it on some designer. Like,
oh shit.
And I promise you, I just like I remember. The CDG was popping, like Comme des Garçons.
Oh yeah,
spit it all on the shirt, like $500 on the shirt, and then and the next check I'll go get the shoes and that. So I was pulling up to school. They were like, "Yo, you put it on, you fly. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? It just started from there, and then.
Well, I wish I was in high school.
Then it was like, okay, I started to realize I'm stupid for spending this money. So I was like, I'm finna make my own designer. So like, I used to make V-Loan, like fake V-Loan. I used to go to the mall.
That shit, I was actually thinking about doing that shit.
I went to the mall, you know the little e-press to the mall. I was designing clothes, didn't realize it. Like I would mock it up. I want the V-Loan to match with these shoes.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, hey, I want a purple shirt, put a yellow vinyl, put green vinyl on it. And then I want a yellow V on the back. And he'll make it. And then I'll pop out in it, save me some money. And the whole time I designed that V-Loan shirt. And I didn't realize I was a designer in that moment until I'm looking back. Like, nigga, you been designing clothes.
Yeah, facts.
And then shit, I mean, at the end of my senior year, I mean, the basketball shit ain't work out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, man, I got to do something.
But I feel that shit.
You know what I'm saying? It just clicked. Like,
yeah, I know you felt that.
Oh, God. Man, I thought I was going to make it,
I thought I was going to the league. If you would have asked me in middle school.
Oh, God, bro.
I ain't even gonna say that shit, bro. I ain't gonna say that shit.
You cannot hoop. See, you can't do nothing.
I can't hoop. I could hoop. I was finna say so. I was finna call somebody else. I would have thought they would have been in league by now, but they got. But
nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said never mind.
I ain't gonna lie about junior year. I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that with this shit. So I mean,
yeah, I be seeing you hoop, bro. You suck.
Like, hey, that's gonna be a clip. That's gonna be a clip. The highlights gonna be playing. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna literally clip that. It's gonna be a whole highlight.
Like, no, I'm saying like he be clipping the part where he make it.
You've never seen me hoop. This is like crazy.
Like, niggas do gotta go hoop one day, bro.
I hoop. Like,
we gotta go hoop.
Yeah.
Nah, I suck. So yeah, I mean, I don't play basketball.
Yeah, I ain't hooping so long, bro.
I was hooping like last week, gang.
So you still be active?
Like, yeah, like I'll go work out and then I'll be like, oh, let me go hoop too.
Yeah, I'll be like, what you doing? Somebody, he be like, finna go shoot basketball, bro. I finna go hoop, gang. I'm like, he ain't gave up yet.
Nah.
Okay, let me stop you.
Bro, it's just cardio at this point.
Not real.
Nah, that's good. Now you should put a basketball team together in Little League.
I ain't got the passion like that.
Oh, okay.
Most basketball y'all can get out of me is Phil Hoop Dreams, the shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I think you should really see. This is another thing why I be saying like momentum and shit. You should have made a hard ass Phil Hoop Dream video.
Yeah.
It's still not. You can have a whole Phil Hoop Dream collection 2020.
But that is though, like
summertime.
It could have been a nigga on the bench and coach be like, hey, I'm gonna put you in. It kind of
No, Twin, let's create this right now.
Yeah, she visualizing.
I'm visualizing.
No, I've seen this for my own. I tell you, I be bullshit, gang.
I know.
I know. Like my mind be here, then I do this, and I be like, I'm finna go out the country, and I'm finna do that, I'm finna do that.
Like, shotgun turkey cake goes up like, bro.
That is, man. Be like, I be BSing, gang, but
I literally did the BS, and I'm telling him, don't do the same shit. Like we get caught up when our momentum hits. Like when our momentum, we get. Let's go do this. My distraction was females. That was my biggest distraction. I've been in bitches for the last 2-3 years. Not gonna lie. That's why I've been BSing. That's why I ain't been being like the money I spent on trips on bitches and buying them shit. I could have spent that on bulk, and I would have had my bulk on hand.
Oh, so you be tricking?
I don't be tricking.
That's what it sounds like.
I don't be tricking. They just end up costing.
That's what it sounds like.
It just end up costing. And it's not even necessary. Oh, I'm giving you all my money. It's we doing this. All right, you want to do this?
Yeah.
All right, let's go this. Like these are like the people I've been talking to though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We doing this and that, and it end up costing all for us not to even be talking the next couple months. Okay, cool, next bitch. And it been back to back to back. So I had to take. Cycle. I was in a relationship, and I just stepped back just for a couple minutes. You know. I step back, so I'm like, all right, boom, I gotta get my shit together. This ain't work. This, what I'm doing right now ain't working. Some ain't right. I don't feel right. I'm not happy. I'm putting myself in females. Not happy, though. Dead ass not happy. I'm like, all right, cool. Birthday, coming up. I said, let me get my teeth done, Let me just feel better about me, Yeah. So that was the first step. And after then, I just got close with God in a whole different relationship, and I'm just like, guide me to what I'm supposed to really be doing because I'm lost. I feel like I'm in this cycle of life, and I'm just lost. And from there, I actually am happy. Like I'm moving forward, brand growing, store growing.
Yeah.
It's just like
I'm doing it in the community too.
Yeah,
Shit.
fact. I'm just on that just next journey. Don't know what's next, but I'm looking forward to it. So
No, for sure.
just the momentum thing though, like just making sure that you just stay with the momentum. Back to fail hoop dreams visuals though. You know, we be going everywhere. My head, I got ADHD real
That's
bad.
real though.
Boom. Let's envision kid, you actually sitting on the bench. It need to be you.
Do it.
Not for real.
Okay? I don't want to see no actor.
This is a real story though. Like I'm gonna just reenact a memory.
Yeah.
No,
Not for real.
Hey, playoff game, last game of my career.
Yeah.
So everybody, so many people gonna feel that
Three.
shit.
That's a fact.
You gonna come up big today, man. I'm like, coach.
I got
Put
you,
me in.
coach. Put me in. All right.
That
It's
shit
3
can be
seconds
so
left.
hard.
They pass you the ball. It's 3,
No,
2,
twin.
1.
Twin, no, I never got in the game.
No.
But you
Well,
still, you got
no.
Okay.
No.
Last game I never got in. Coach said he literally came down there. He was like, come here, play the other nigga. So it's
nigga,
like,
that shit gonna hit.
and then instead of that, I just walk out, man, fuck this super shit. And I take it off. I got on a fair hoop dreams fit.
Boy.
And I just why not hop in a Maybach.
Nigga, that shit is hard as fuck.
That's
You
gonna be hard
gotta
as
actually
fuck,
do that
bro.
shit, bro.
I be bullshit.
I
Like,
think
that's
you
the
need
thing, like, bro.
to pull somebody else out. I want you to shoot the ball.
I mean, yeah, that'll be funny.
I think it needs to be
I
funny.
feel like that shit.
I mean,
gonna
it could be
touch,
two different
That
commercials.
shit gonna
Really.
touch so many people.
Oh,
so
maybe
many
because I didn't play basketball.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit
I didn't even get in my last basketball game. So it's
that
like
shit hurt so much more than goddamn missing a winning shot.
For real.
that hurt more.
Yes.
Like
That hurts more.
your
Yes.
family, all your family in the stands.
Oh
They
god, bro.
You like, oh yeah, last game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you clearly ain't going to Coop in college, so this your last ever like official basketball game.
That
And
shit, hell,
Coach
bro.
look at you. Nah, you don't go this way. A nigga younger than you, that 2 more years.
Damn, that is crazy.
Maybe
It's like
I don't know how they. I
feel
thought
like that's
missing
like
the
some
buzzer
real
beater.
hoop. Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
that hurt too,
Hoop
but
shit.
shit, you got to take the big shots. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
I feel like it's an
ain't-
opportunity.
And you
Even if
miss.
you take
I
that
ain't
shit,
even get the opportunity.
it's like, yeah, if you take the winning shot,
Well, at
even
least you didn't have the opportunity to miss. Because if you missed, imagine if it was 1 score game and all you had to do was make it.
that's the thing though. It's like you in a position to be that guy taking the shot. So it's like I feel like that's more.
At least you had a
Yeah, the
moment.
chance.
You know what I'm saying? Your
I feel like
last.
I think
that would
they
hit
just wanted
more.
a chance in the first place. On some
Yeah,
shit.
like
Well,
Think about
don't
it,
suck.
my I didn't suck, gang. I ain't gonna lie,
bro, I feel you, bro. I
it was
definitely
niggas
feel you,
in front
bro.
of me though. I don't
Yeah.
know, like it was some dogs in
And it
front of
was
me.
and it was
I
your
feel it.
last year.
My last year, see, it was. I mean,
So that's how that
I
shit
went to
be,
a
though.
6A school game. Like you know, this is not no little boy schools. It's some hoopers. So it's just not like niggas. I'm clean on the team, so I'm not that bad.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah,
you got
I
a
definitely
nigga
do it.
6'4" can windmill and
Yeah, that
shit.
is
Like
fact.
who you think they gonna put in me 5'8" that can't even touch the rim? Shit.
So, you know,
Shit, you're playing on
Damn.
I'm taller than you.
All right, bro.
Bruh. Why she playing on the goddamn
She's not taller than me, y'all. She's not. Bruh. I'm at least 5.
Twin, in reality, bro, please do that shit, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Please,
Okay, yeah,
bro.
do that. I want to see that.
Yeah, dead ass,
No, like
bro.
any film, it needs to just be you on the basketball court, general.
Yeah.
I need to come up with
And you
like
need to
another
have
fair hoop dreams
multiple ones.
pieces.
You need to have multiple videos in the back. You need to rent a whole basketball
Yeah,
court
it's
for a
just
day.
go straight to work.
Yeah.
I need a whole fair hoop dreams like
Collection.
collection for sure.
Twin,
That's
'cause that
fine.
shit
I feel
is-
like that concept could be
I think
pushed.
a lot of
Nah,
people,
dead ass.
and the fact
Yes.
that you agree to that, and I know you agree to that because we was in middle school and yo,
Nah.
She just dissing.
Nah,
Twin, bro.
she just going in like,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
God, bro.
I'm
just
suck. I ain't 5'8".
Nah,
She
for real,
taller
bro.
than me. Like,
It's
I
real
ain't
though.
taller.
Like,
damn. I'm taller than you, right?
No. We're the same height.
All right, bro. You the same height.
I have
Look.
literally a picture of us.
All right, okay.
Twin. Why you going so
Okay.
in though, bro?
He asked again. I'm
Bro.
trolling. But yeah, nah.
Nah,
You
I ain't
might
gonna lie.
need to get Cardell in that bit too, though, because
Just a bunch of hoopers, ain't?
Nah,
And
for
then
real, bunch of
a
hoopers.
bunch of fail hoopers.
A lot of niggas don't want to own up to it though.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna own up to that shit, bro. Like, I thought I was dead
Nah,
ass to be
Cardell
that
was
one,
hard in
bro.
middle school. But then it was like middle school. What you do? What
So
you
in
do in
middle school,
high
I was
school?
really. So in high school, I was really fire. I feel like middle school, I feel like I was ass. Like,
Oh, high
Middle
school
school?
you was better.
yeah, I feel like definitely, bro.
When you
But
got
like,
on
middle
Yeah, I
varsity?
had left.
Yeah,
When you get on varsity, what year?
shit, freshman.
What school you went to? How big was the school?
Elite scholars.
I school. Know what I'm saying?
So I ain't gonna lie, yeah, my school.
Elite Scholars Academy.
See, Twin, you can't be saying that.
If I would have went there, I would have been a dog too.
Twin, that's real. That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like I feel the whole 6.
We going to get Duncanville, nigga. Like we going to get some dogs.
We were going to. They were getting blown.
Like, we were going against.
They was like, what y'all was like 1 and 13.
Okay, that was middle school. That was middle school.
Why we talking about hoops, bro? Next time. We gonna put it together. Fail hoop dreams commercial coming y'all soon. I promise. Fail hoop dreams. Cause I love the concept so much, and I'm not gonna give them my.
Shit from the heart too.
It's really from the heart. It's
no, that's real. That's real. So Cardell, why did you start clothes? How you get into that?
Shit. Really? I was about to say, like, back in high school and shit, I wasn't putting on shit, bro. It's like I always wanted to, bro. I always wanted to, like...
What did you... I just don't... I remember you, but I don't remember you.
So like, in high school, bro, I was wearing...
Wasn't you with, like, Vivian and all them, like, them weirdos?
Bro, what? So, I mean, I was with, like, VJ, and I was really with, like, hoopers, niggas that hoop and shit. I wasn't really hanging around too many niggas, for real. Swear that I be playing.
It's crazy. Like, I know Cardell from middle school, and he just turned into this grown man. Like, he's a man now. He's just older.
Swear.
He was just so quiet. No, he was quiet.
Yeah.
Like, he was a quiet, the weirdo kid in the.
I was a quiet kid too.
Like that we used to push him to the locker.
I was quiet, bro. But it's like I was just to myself. I didn't really feel like talking to niggas for real. And I was kind of like, you feel me? Like this, just socially, like it was just a lot going on in high school and shit, bro. So
I left high school. I didn't even understand. You graduated from?
Yeah. And I stayed at the same school the whole, like, you feel me? So it's like...
And you turned out normal, too. A lot of them are not normal, gang. I'm saying, like, when you go to a smaller... I had to go to a public school to see how public school is. But then I realized... My parents took me out of public school because I thought I was in the gang. I thought I was smoking. I know, skipping school. I was bad.
It was too much.
It was too much for me. It was too much. That's what my parents said, and they took me out. And I went to a smaller school. Instead of the normal alternative school in Perry, they put me into like a smaller school. And my graduating class was like 12. Like, but see, like that's how I started my brand. They had a market day at that school. And basically the community came and shopped. You know, people was baking cookies, selling paintings, just different things that they did. And I ended up I was already painting on my clothes. Like, it was... I don't remember the art teacher at Elite, Miss Johnson, white lady.
Bruh, yeah.
It was one time in school that we had to paint on or make clothes. It was one time in the class. Yeah, she did that one time. So I made clothes one time. So and I just took that. Like, I was always just making my little clothes. And
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so after that, I was painting on them for the market day. And I was just like, let me just sell it to people at the school. And then from there, that's when I started painting on clothes. Yeah. And I got one guy in it. And then, mind you, we going to school in Atlanta, though. So, like, people, they going back home. You know what I'm saying? Taking pictures and people tagging me. And I'm like, where you get that from? So, boom. I don't even know how I was just getting it to normal people. It was just becoming a thing in the city. Like, everybody, because I was going to school downtown, everybody was like, where you getting that from? Where you getting that from? And it's easy to be influenced in Atlanta. Like, it was just easy for people. And mind you, I'm not even from Atlanta. Like, I went to school in Morrow at first. So just coming down here was just like, it was different. So then I ended up getting Trail King to do a video for me.
That nigga was popping back.
Yeah, he was funny as me. Everybody, I just was like, let me ship you a hoodie and you just put it in the video. He ain't charged me or none of that. Boom. After there, that's when I got like my first 1,000 followers. He posts one video, I got a whole bunch of followers the first couple days. Like, my followers was jumping. Then he did another one. I'm like, let's keep doing it. We ran back like 3 videos. This shit was going up on TikTok, all that shit. And that's when that's when my shit really blew from there. Like, just getting it right, like, people face card. It just depends on where you at though. Like, where you from, what your audience. And I feel like that's why I got so much of an influence right now, because I hit the right people first. I had Anti, I had Darius. Like, it was an era. It was a crazy era with the painted hoodies game. Crazy era. Everybody had one. But everybody be like, when I keep posting them now, they like, when you gonna redo that, bro? If I start doing that shit now, y'all gonna be really clowning me.
Nah, that shit still be hard though.
Yeah, I was about to say you go back to it.
Like you just maybe 10 exclusive ones. You could probably. It ain't gotta be hoodies. You could be painting bombers. You could be painting.
Nah, for real.
That is true.
But that shit's
leather jackets. Like,
oh god.
Nah, I be looking at it like that shit still hard.
Now
like,
you see how people trying to paint on stuff. I couldn't draw.
Like it was some slime. Like how slime be.
It was
painting.
like 1, 2, 3. It like go look at it. Read it say 4, 5, 6, A, B, C. Like. Stick figure. Like people was I was just putting that shit together though.
That shit authentic though.
Like it looks
like
doodles.
I don't think that shit like bad though, gang. Like if you was doing that today, I'd be like,
shit.
I would salute.
And it's crazy. I actually had the time to do it now. I ain't gonna lie. I apologize to the people out there that's watching this. And if you were one of them, I scammed like 100 people off them. It was too much. I was in college. I did. I'm sorry. That's how my first website got. That's how my first time the Shopify got closed.
Oh, so you used to that?
You was popping for a minute.
Yes.
Yo, god damn.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, you been popping me. Like I ain't get 100 orders since I was 2 years in. So I'm saying like
yeah. I think I don't know how my shit overly popped off. Like my painted hoodies.
Twin, I remember when you did that video with BK.
Oh yeah, that was the Rich Soon game. That was 3.
Yeah.
That was product 3 that went first was the painted. The second one was them Looney Tune and the
little crop shirt that was over. That when I first seen your page.
That was probably 4.
I was living in Dallas. You was hitting the real little crop shirt. I said, damn, that shit hard.
Like, the crop, the ones everybody. See, I got that from Zeke, Love Bumble. He was popping out with them crop crew necks.
Yeah. That shit was away.
And he started that, but I made it oversaturated. Cause like what I was doing, I would tell everybody. See, I'm a person, I gotta shut up sometimes. Like, I'd be like, yeah, twin, this the hack. You got, like, what if I find something, I quit and tell y'all, because I feel like that's why I'm so blessed, because I don't share no game. Like, they don't want me to find out, because I'm telling everybody game. You don't want me to find the sauce, because I'm putting everybody on, because that's how, when I was able to come up, it wasn't ain't nobody was giving no sauce out. They was giving out fake methods. Niggas was buying fake courses, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, you don't want to tell me the game. I'm going to tell everybody. I'm put everybody on. That's why, and I feel like that's why I prosper. That's why I grow, because I know that I got, because people not like that. People gatekeep. People are just envious, because I don't think I'm in competition with nobody. You're not my competition. I'm in my own race.
Yeah.
You know, what I could tell you might not even work for you. Yeah, but I'm still tell you. It might not even be what God got destined for you, but I'm still like, if I think it'll help you take you to the next level, I'm gonna share that game with you. But
so what you saying, like you gonna tell everybody things like that to take them to the next level? You feel like a lot of brand owners be holding nuts on people like that?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna put you in the door.
Yeah. Because I think a lot of people are scared of competition.
Yeah.
See, I only see me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm not looking at what the next nigga doing.
That's how that shit
I don't give a fuck.
Too. Yeah. But a lot of
you can't fuck with me in my own world. I'm in my own world. You cannot fuck with me. Yeah. Like, I'm living in an Oshimiri world, man.
So give us an example, like somebody feel like in a scenario where they hold nuts.
You trying to be messy?
I'm just saying, like,
messy podcast. Yeah. Not just playing. What you said?
Just like a scenario. You ain't got a name drop. Like a scenario, like have you had experience like with somebody just not trying to fuck with you on a certain game?
Honestly, me, no. I know a lot of people do that. I have a good face card. Yeah. So like I could call I realize I can get in rooms a lot of people get in. I can get in rooms that motherfuckers really cannot get in, like, because and I don't even be understanding how people be knowing. Like, they see me on Instagram, but they be like, I fuck what you do in your blood. And, I'm young. I'm 21. Mm-hmm. So I just turned 21. I'm probably like, how old you?
21.
Oh, when you turn 21?
August.
Oh, yeah. I'm older. I'm younger than you.
Yeah.
But we still young, though. But, like, with the game and, like, with a lot of people, I'm probably one of the youngest doing it for real. So they respect that. And, I mean, it's not nothing. I was talking to somebody with the store stuff, like, like having a store is a whole different business too. Yeah. Like he was giving me game. I was asking him like, how do I take my store to the next level where I could get a store like his? And he was just telling me like, don't rush to do this shit. Like you in the right direction. You got the right crowd on lock.
Yeah.
So keep doing it. Like the fact that I got young niggas on lock, like
for real.
Like they do what I say. Not just playing, but still, I got them on a good little like, cause I'm still a humble person. Like can't nobody come at me like I'm just like I'm not Hollywood. I don't think I get Hollywood. A lot of people be saying when they get this, I need to move a certain way. I think that would stop a lot of people. You know, we building a community.
Bro. It's crazy. Me and my partners be talking about that shit.
Nah,
man.
yeah, like, you got like the little fashion like people on lock. Like, cause my little brother, like he trying to be a little fat and he fuck with you. So I can see like he want to be one of them weirdo fashion dudes. Like
weirdo fashion.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure something out. Like
he got swag, bro.
Yeah,
I be saying, little bro, you be putting.
He want to be swaggy so bad, but he be fly.
He play football, don't he?
Field football dreams. I'm just playing. He great. No, I'm just playing. He cut hair. I'm gonna push him. Yeah. He cut hair. He finna cut hair, and I want him to take that serious because like I don't want him like. Everybody had them football, basketball dreams. I just feel like if you wasn't scouted and your parents ain't got you in every fucking program, it's not destined for you. Like it's people that parents trained them since they were birthed to how to play football and basketball. And if you not that, it's not your destiny. I think my brother, this is how I picture it. He cut hair, right? Boom. By the time when he graduate high school, we gonna have a store / barbershop. And I think he need to get on that cutting hair shit for real, bro. I'm telling him this, like, cut hair in my store. I'm simple. And you get your
really
sweets.
Fuck for that.
That is really
that's how I see it.
That's one thing I wish when I was back in high school, bro, I wish I would have just been dipping my foot in different things for real. Like, I was just so stuck on basketball, bro. That was like everything, bro. Like
I think because I didn't have nothing that was for me. Like
that shit really like
I didn't have no sport. I stayed getting in trouble. Like,
but at the same time, I would say I am happy I did that because it's kind of like like playing basketball. Like it's certain discipline things that like your coach will like instill in you for real, and I feel like that shit.
Them habits translate over.
Yeah, exactly. They translate over to like today for real. So I'm not gonna say I'm totally like not happy with that shit, but I would say like I wish I would have been dipping my foot in other stuff, not just focusing just on that for real.
So I got a question for you. So with you not having your page, I was just thinking about this. Like what would you tell? Because a lot of people don't have their page. A lot of people like you had like 90K followers. A lot of people lose their pages and don't even have no platform. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if you had to start over, you could start over, with your platform and with people knowing you and you got so much support behind you without you even knowing. See, that's another thing that when I started Shop Asamiri, everybody was shouting my shit out. That gave me active traffic, new traffic. Oh shit, Asamiri page got deleted. What the fuck? It started the buzz. You know what I'm saying? You got to start that buzz with that. So what would you say? Advice you'll give to somebody who has just a smaller following and lost all momentum of having a brand because their page got taken?
I really say like let that, like I said like earlier, like let that be like a sign that you have to like kind of redirect and kind of focus on different things. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's like when I lost my page, bro, it really like now I'm over here working on my schedule. I'm over here like, actually putting in like systems with my brand and stuff. So it's like I'll be able to, hire me a team when needed, or I'll be able to, like just know what I'm supposed to be doing and be efficient with it for real. And then like I say like if you starting off with, a smaller platform, you lose your page, bro, it's not the end of the world, bro. Like I done started a backup Ozara page, gained like 15,000 followers in like 2 months. Instagram 20, but it's crazy. It's not even. I don't even think that's crazy because the Instagram is so different. Like the algorithm is like as long as you're on there posting consistently every day if possible, like bro, they're gonna eventually push your stuff in it. As long as you like posting like quality stuff, of course. But you gotta let that be like a gateway for
followers on my shit.
Twin, you ain't posting.
Yeah, I know. I lost my momentum.
I mean, you gonna lose followers if you're not posting. That's the thing.
Followers every day. I went from like 220 to 208. Like it's every day. Like yesterday, I was at 209. I'm still posting. I don't know what it is. Instagram.
I mean, you gotta just. That's how my shit was before I just started posting every day.
So and like you post, how many times you post a day?
shit once, but at the same time on my backup page, I was posting like 2-3 times a day though. So like that backup page, I think it was like pushing my main page. So I use both of those.
So man, what you think about a team? You think you need a team?
For sure, everybody needs a team.
Yeah.
So if you had to get a team, like what roles are you getting?
Customer service for sure, because I don't like responding to emails.
Yeah.
Sales rep, you need a sales rep to plug in with stores, wholesalers, stuff like that. I mean, you want to
about that shit.
Wholesaler. I mean, you gotta count the manufacturer. That's a team. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the team. Creative director, if you want to get to that certain aspect, like if you plan out your shoots, plan out your commercials. Somebody ship my orders.
You should hire me as your creative director. I think I really want to be a creative director on the back end. Like, I have so much fun creating movies. Like, I be having so much fun. I think because we don't, as brand owners, the biggest thing a lot of people don't do, we don't have schedules. Like, we don't have a day-to-day. Like, that's the
main thing I've been working on, bro.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit, like, it clears my mind. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, once you get past that hump of, like, creating it, it's like, it just clears everything up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's actually crazy. Like, today is probably, like, my first day actually sticking to my schedule. Yeah, and it's been, like...
So what are you doing on a day-to-day basis?
Time.
Yo, God.
I was worried about you.
So what you be doing on a day-to-day basis as a brand owner?
Really, like... So, I got my... my schedule, like, it kind of splits up everything. So one day I'll focus on, like, design. One day I'll focus on, like, fulfillment. Another day, customer service. But, you know, I'll still have, like, you know, little in-between things. Like, I'll do, like, I don't know, like...
Get food.
Yeah, get food. Take me a little break. Watch a little informational video or some shit. But, you know, you have your main focuses on like certain days basically, and I'm a stick to that bit.
No, I think in like we're lost. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be lost some days. Like, some days I'll wake up and I'll be like, damn, what do I do today? Like, I don't know what to do sometimes. And that's what I feel like how a lot of brands get comfortable. Yeah. Because from a day-to-day basis, once you don't have a job, like, they don't talk about that. Once you pay your bills off of clothes, once you're like kind of rich off clothes already to the point you don't have to work no more, it is actually hard not to get in the slump of being in the bed, getting comfortable, waking up early. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to the gym. I mean, I say I'm gonna go to the gym, but I'm lying. I'm not gonna go to the gym. I mean, I walk, but I'm not gonna go to the gym.
I'm saying one thing I'll tell you, like when I was saying earlier, like when I first moved to Atlanta, like, and I first started making money and I was paying my bills out clothes, niggas just start chilling, like watching movies, going out every day, just on the game. Nigga, just the whole time you live by 2 months went by, you ain't post nothing, you ain't drop nothing, you ain't restock nothing, you just been living in the moment, which is cool because I mean everybody got to go through that.
Young. Luckily, we understanding this and realizing it's young.
But like now I'm starting to get to the point.
I know it's a lot of big brands that are like 30, 40 trying to get their momentum back, and it's like
it's cooked.
Yeah, and I ain't cooked for them because some of them be doing good, but it's not the same. Yes, like, I don't want to be 10 years later type shit.
And you got a kid now, and you got all these responsibilities. So I mean, but like, now it's just more so just stick to a routine. Like, you know you got to hit the gym this many times. You know you got to design this many times. You know you got to plan out this shoot. You know you got to plan out this. You know what I'm saying? This, that,
I think the biggest thing that a lot of owners that are like on our level should do, if they're watching, is that they should network more. Like, finding events that network more. So now you're preparing for that. Like that is what I'm trying to do. And just maybe just finding something else. Like for you, Carter, I think that momentum you have that you should add in your schedule when it comes to the content is hosting content days. Yeah. You had that on lock, but now you don't do it no more.
Why you don't do it no more?
I feel like it's everybody me and my partner be talking about it. Yeah. I feel like when I stopped, bro, it was kind of like I felt like it just wasn't doing it for me for some reason, bro.
Cause wasn't charging.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, that's why you fucked up at. You let everybody free.
Like, and we was really just doing it on some like just get everybody come out, and I was getting great content from. I was getting like being able to post every day, all type of shit.
Okay, don't look at it like you though. Redo it. Cause if you don't do it, I'm gonna take it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put that shit in my brand agency so fucking quick.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been talking to my partner. We finna start back, but it's like I stopped because it was just like I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't trying to do it for real.
But that's how I felt about this podcast. That's how I felt about a lot of shit that I was supposed to be doing. And what God did, he took my fucking Instagram.
Boy, that's real.
And then that happened. That's real. And I was doing it again.
Yeah.
And then I got caught up doing some other shit.
Yeah.
And then he hold my money on that Shopify.
Yeah.
And I wasn't fucked up. I was just like, damn, bro, like again. Yeah. And it was a lot. This is probably the most money that ever been held. And I have no way to get it.
Yeah.
And so then after that, I'm like, all right, let me lock in. Like, it's too many. How many times is it going to take for him to, like, keep? All right. Mm-hmm. All right.
Lock in with it. Yeah.
All right. But, no, you just lock in. And, yeah, I think we are about time up. So, yeah, that was a good chat. Rich Off Clothes TV, y'all. Y'all, if y'all interested in getting back on the show, anything, just let me know who y'all want to see. If you were trying to get on the show, yeah, pretty much it. Y'all got some last words for anybody wanting to start a brand?
Man, y'all boys take that risk. Start your brand.
For real.
Take that risk.
Start don't get complacent, man. Don't get complacent.
Also, we got a brand agency going on. This is G, y'all. Y'all see him a lot more. He helping out with the brand agency, helping me. Got building me a team, y'all, and we finna take it to the next level, y'all. Yeah, let's go.
That was a good video, I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of, like, you know, they having convo and stuff, so I might have to edit that video and just leave in, like, the more important brand stuff, because, you know, they was talking about, like, personal life and all that. But other than that, video was good. No cap. I was just working, I ain't gonna lie. I literally was working on my stuff while they were talking, like, the whole time, because I'm like, shoot. Like, I might as well listen in and work on my stuff. Like, I need to start doing that mode. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta edit and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get that stuff started because I cannot waste no time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got no time to waste. So, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get on that, man. Make sure y'all follow, like, sub, you know, if you're on Kick, whatever platform you know, watching on me. I'm only on Kick and YouTube, but yeah, man, make sure y'all like, sub, follow. Check out damn, I can't even speak. 901, group 901. My bad. That's what I was trying to say. Make sure y'all check out Group 901, man. It's your boy, 901 Tommy, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Peace.